What is up, chat? How's everyone doing today? And by everyone, I mean the nobody that's in here right now. I think this is probably everything that I need to go on an adventure. Maybe I'll bring a stack of blocks and a boat. That's a boat. But I think once the sun sets and I can sleep here, we're gonna go on an adventure and look for coral. I think our two best shots are, it's probably that way. That way's to the ocean. I know that. Maybe we should just head that way and see if we can find the ocean and then surf along it. But I also know that there's warm biome. I mean, we're in warm biome, right? Jungle. But I think that there's more to the north. Maybe. So we'll have to see. I don't know if warm ocean is... Like, do the oceans follow the land in that way? Like, are warm oceans by warm biomes? Probably, right? That would make sense. Ah! I crushed my crops. Anyways, should bring a bed, but I won't because I'm lazy and don't want to turn around. Get a move on here. We're gonna look for some coral. Boop, boop. I know that it's been a while since I've done anything on this, and by a while I mean like 2 weeks since I've put out a video. It's been a busy 2 weeks, but I'm trying to have one out on Monday, hopefully. Maybe Tuesday. But yeah, trying to have a new one out soon. I've been working on it. And then maybe we get back to once a week or at least once every other week. I don't want to go so long without them. Like this has been more over 2 weeks, I think, or maybe we're on 2 weeks today, but it will end up being over 2 weeks. But try to put them out more frequently because I do enjoy playing on this world and making the videos. It's just life, you know. I thought the ocean was a little close. I guess jungles are just like a hassle to get through. Like if I was running across plains, maybe I'd be at the ocean already. But I really thought it was like close. Okay. It's not as close as I thought. I don't know why I thought it was so much closer than it is. It's not even this way. Uh oh. Yeah, we're looking for coral, and I did bring my silk touch pick, which is good. And anything else we find along the way, we will be grabbing. Always fun to go exploring just to see what you find. Wish they would make boats a little bit more useful. Not that they're not useful. Like, I don't know. Let me upgrade my boat. Let me put coal in the back and a booster rocket. Dang, this is further than I thought. I've made this trek before because I needed to get help. I found it when I was just sort of exploring. Going the right way? This should be northwest. Yeah. Ocean. Kind of looks like up here there might be. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Perfect. Ocean. And that looks like lukewarm, I believe. So that's really cool. It's a ship that's just like entirely under the sand. Super cool. I was thinking maybe I build like a little archaeological dig site there. I think that would be a fun episode. How many dolphins? By so many, I mean one. Alright, let's see. I think we just pick a direction and go. Maybe I'll do west. West sounds like a good direction, right? I feel like I've been north before. Maybe not north here, but I don't think I've ever traveled much more west than this. So I think it would be a good way to go. Okay, Dark Oak Forest. I have been here. This is where I got my Dark Oak Wood. Okay, so I have been a little bit more west, but I've not gone past that Dark Oak Forest. I don't think Dark Oak is a warm biome. Maybe we're kind of going the wrong way. That's okay. Oh yeah, look at this. This is now just regular ocean. What caused that? I didn't do that. So many dolphins now, though. That's 4 of them. That's 3, and then there was the one back. I don't know what the mob cap for dolphins is. I think they go off the aquatic mob cap, which uses fish and squids and everything. Oh my gosh, look. Look at them. I have friends. Oh, should I give them toys? Come on, guys, go get them. Look at that. They're playing. Ah. Alright, enjoy the cobblestone, guys. I am back on my journey. Oh, there's a plains up here, though, so maybe there'll be a village. Maybe I don't stay on the water, and I just, like... let's just go straight west. Let's see how that goes. I think we'll just go straight west, no matter if it's land or sea or sky or whatever. Straight west makes sense to me. I do think that while we're traveling, I am going to turn my render distance down a little bit just while we're loading new chunks. I'm down to 19. 5 down. Not really like lagging, but it is sort of a little bit. So we'll see if that helps. This is gross looking. What the heck? That's one thing. I do very much like the new cave generation most of the time, but I feel like it also ends up just screwing up the surface more often than it used to. That's okay. I think that's a price to pay, you know? I'm willing to do that. And this just turns right back into ocean. Click. Yep. Oh, another dolphin. Oh my gosh, look at him. And there's a ship. Let's go get that ship. Oh my gosh, so many. I think I'm just used to playing on servers where the cap gets spread. Look at that, 4 of them. Jeez. Maybe that's not a lot. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking that's a lot. No. And there's a guardian temple. Take the trim and the iron. I don't really need the emeralds or the nuggets. Not really worth my inventory space. Don't need any of that. Take the buried treasure map though. We go for this. What? It's south. east. Kind of backtracking a little bit. I think if I put it in my offhand, no, I can't see it. That is a little annoying that I can't see my map while I'm rowing. That's okay. Okay. Is it this shore? Further? Oh, if we have to backtrack further than this, I don't know if I... Oh, no, it is this shore. It's somewhere on this big old beach. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's get this buried treasure and then we'll get back to looking for coral. I think I am gonna grab as much coral as I can once we find it. I think I really want the yellow stuff to make chicken nests for my chicken coop. That's what's driving this. But the blue stuff is also cool. I think maybe the pink stuff would be good. Oh, I definitely just went too far and I fell in a hole. It's like around here. Look at that. We want to keep out of this. I'll take the Heart of the Sea. That might really be it. I think that's it. I think just the Heart of the Sea. Iron. Iron is just always useful. Tempted to make an iron farm, but also not. Weirdly mixed on that. It's like, yeah, it would be super useful. Also, I don't really need that much iron quite yet. So, maybe it's just not worth it. We've actually gone a decent distance. I forget how fast it goes when you're just like straight over wire. Oh my gosh, big yawn. I don't know if there's anything specific I should be looking at for that's like, I mean, there's a ship. I don't really feel the need to dive into every single ship. Also, I think we want to destroy this buried treasure map. I think if we keep it, it like duplicates maybe in the loot table. I don't remember how that works, and I don't know if that's even still a thing. I feel like that definitely used to be a thing. Oh, glow squids. There's a cave down there. That's fun. This is all looking rather kelpy and not very corally. Oh, trident just got thrown at me. I heard that. But I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on that little colonial organism we call coral. With the power to build mighty reefs. Their ship? Breaks are really, really common. 2000, okay, so we're moving here. Not that I know where I'm going, but, you know, we're covering a lot of ground. More dolphins. Heck yeah. I'm a big dolphin fan. Big dolphin proponent. It's still all just ocean, right? Yeah. I think we should be trying to find, like, if we see any lighter colored water, we should be heading that way. Oh. Am I silly? On the horizon, is that light water, or is that just like a trick? Is that just how It renders? It looks like that's lighter water. No, it totally is. We're totally coming up on, if not, I think that's lukewarm. Look at that. Heck yeah. Right? Deep lukewarm. Okay, so that's better than just regular. So getting warmer. We want to be looking for even lighter water. I think a warm ocean is even lighter. And we want to be looking for coral, obviously. Coral is the goal. Oh yeah, and there's a savanna, so that's a warm biome. Hmm. This. Oh, this is beach. Okay, so beach has the regular ocean color. Interesting. What is that? Is that a coral reef? Oh, that's coral. Look at that. Look at that. And a mushroom island. That's so good. Heck yeah. Okay. I guess I should just... This is deep, though. Is this not like a really deep one? Go over here where it's shallower and we'll start harvesting. Awesome, look at that. Let me screenshot these coordinates so that I can remember. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. Thing. All right. I don't really need that much. But I should probably get a decent chunk while I'm here. Right? I don't really have any use for the blocks, but also may as well. I'm really looking for the yellow coral fans, just a couple of them, because when they're like this, they look like a chicken nest. You know, I wanted to get out of the base and do some exploring, and I feel like this is a great place to do it, great way to do it. I'm trying to think if I need any of the blocks, or if I just want to get fans while I'm here. It's not that far, honestly. I feel like I thought I would have to go further. We got out here in 15 minutes. And it would have been quicker if I didn't do that chest thing and if I kind of beelined it and knew where I was going. So... won't be too broken up if we don't, like, harvest the entire reef right now. We'll get a decent chunk here. It does mine up pretty quick, actually. I wonder if you can haste mine coral. I don't know if haste works on it. That's pretty quick. I guess maybe haste would let you... Or, I mean, instamine. Like, I know that haste would increase the speed. I don't know if it would go all the way to instamine. It looks like maybe Maybe with netherite? I don't know if netherite is actually faster than diamond. I feel like it's a little faster. It's not just more durability, right? There's no way. It's gotta have like another function. Look at all of it in there. Aha. I'm gonna drown. Ooh. Inspiration is a hell of a thing. Big fan of it. Okay, do I want any blocks? So I've got a decent amount of fans. Like, they're nice blocks, but they're so hard to use. Though the dead coral does look good because it's very stony. Yeah, maybe I get a little bit. Like, if I sit up here, it's not any fat. Yeah, because I have aqua affinity. It's annoying how you have to harvest the fans off of them. If you don't, they just disappear and break. Also, I feel like this music was not that loud, but it's actually very loud. What the heck is up with that? I think the pink might be the best if we're gonna use it as dead coral. It's got kind of that cobbly texture, while the other ones don't share as much of that. But we'll just get a little bit of each, and if we end up using it, then we can come back for more. It's kind of the type of thing where I came out here for one specific coral, but I feel a little guilty if I don't get a little bit of everything, because what if I end up wanting something, you know, then I have to come all the way back out here. But I also don't think we need a stockpile. It's very much. Go around and actually harvest all of this off of the surface so it doesn't despawn. A magnet would be a good addition to this game, honestly. It would probably be kind of laggy, calculating like the item trajectories, but that would be a very nice feature. And it seems like something it's kind of Minecrafty. It doesn't seem super far-fetched that they would add a magnet. But also it would probably just be a nightmare to not make lag with all those calculations that have to go into the items moving towards it and everything. But who knows? I'm not a game designer. I don't know. Would be nice to have in situations like this, though. I know a lot of mods have magnets of a sort. It seems like something that you could just craft with, like, I don't know, iron. Heck, it could be netherite. Ooh, that could be another use for netherite. Yeah. Because, I'm gonna say it. Netherite? And this, you know, maybe is a hot take. Kinda useless. Like, you really only ever need to get netherite once. Once you get, like, a full suit of netherite, you are not dying. It makes the game very easy, and you never have to, you know, once you have netherite, you've got mending too. You're not gonna get netherite without mending, usually. So that equipment just never breaks. It's kind of your first set of netherite is your last set of netherite, so there's no incentive to mine for more. But if there was something like a magnet that maybe used durability as it attracted items to you, and maybe couldn't have mending or something, then that would be very useful. You know, you have to go mine netherite more often. I think would be interesting. Be a change of pace. But I don't know. I think that there's a lot of things that they could add to this game that they just don't. I haven't been very pleased with all the recent updates, if I'm being honest. I think that they kind of don't really ever add anything. And when they do add stuff, they still underdeliver. Where like the past couple updates have just been kind of lame. Like Caves and Cliffs 1.18 was good. It's the last one that I think was actually like good. But they promised so much more than they gave us. And it's like we're still waiting on bundles to actually be added. You know, they're experimental. You can get them, but they're not on by default. That's kind of it's just an interesting way that they seem to be working currently, as opposed to old Mojang, which was, you know, putting out at least an update a year, and they were big updates. But anyways, maybe I'm just an old jaded man, you know. Back in my day, we got updated. Stay away from you, pufferfish. But yeah, I'd be interested to know what more people think about that. I don't think it's as simple as people just, you know, seem to think, like Microsoft bad, Microsoft ruined Mojang. No, I mean, I think that's probably a part of it, but I also think that just gotten lazy, maybe. I don't know. It seems like they're very, and I don't know if this is Microsoft or if this is Mojang, but it seems like they're very picky about what actually gets added to the game. In the sense that it's like, it has to fit this very Minecraft feel, but even more so than like there is an actual Minecraft feel, and there's things that shouldn't be added to the game, but I feel like they're more picky than they need to be with that. But yeah, I'll be interesting to see the future of Minecraft, because I still think it's a great game, and I don't think it's like, I'm not someone who's gonna be like, oh, Minecraft's dying, Minecraft's dead, the blah blah blah, the updates just aren't doing it for me anymore. I don't think this game needs to be updated. I think that, you know, it's a very fun game as is. I think that especially with the modding community, that like you can do whatever you want with this game. I think the issue that I have is when they promise stuff and they just don't put it out, you know? It's like getting my hopes up once again, aren't you, Mojang? Only for them to be slashed against the rocks. Hate the creepy underwater noises. I think after this I might have a little bit of everything. Forgot how much coral just like fills up your inventory. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've got blue, pink. Yeah, I mean, I think we've got like a little bit of everything at least here. Which I think is good. Do I feel like I need to get anything else while I'm here? This is probably good. I got some sea pickles too. I think maybe we can call it and head on back to base. Maybe I'll kind of swing up this way. Do I want to get a mushroom? Hi, Jam. Should I get a mushroom, Jam? I should get a mushroom, right? I'm just doing this quick stream. I have Dungeons and Dragons tonight at some point. Maybe in 30 minutes. But yeah, I'll get a mushroom. I think the island was back this way. I might as well while I'm out here. I can fit one in my boat. Can you milk them automatic? I mean, not like if I put a bowl in a dispenser, does it automatically make mushroom stew? That would be kind of fun. But I don't know if that works that way. Ah, there they are. Rooms. Do some testing. I'll experiment on this fungal creature I am ripping from its natural habitat. Oh, mushroom, come here. Aha. We've got him. I guess maybe we got her. She can make milk. What is that nodding? Do it again, that was funny. It listens to me. Hmm. Interesting. How have you been doing, Jam? Reggie and I are grinding Overwatch. I want to play some Overwatch this weekend. I've been so busy these past 2 weeks. I think it's just YouTube. I think it's just YouTube because I have it set to low latency. I think Twitch is that's one of the main reasons that Twitch is better, but I'm trying to stick on one platform here. Because I was noticing that same thing when Charlie was streaming Ultra Kill. It kind of sucks, right? But no, it is what it is. Yeah, I definitely want to get into some Overwatch. I've just been so busy these past couple weeks. Been a little obnoxious, but hopefully won't be very busy for so much longer. You know, hopefully getting a new job too. We'll see. Had an interview with the U.S. Navy today. Oh, it's been unfun. Oh no. Overwatch is always unfun, but it's also always fun. It's a weird mix. Ah. It's a civilian position in their construction division. It's planning and construction. It'd be interesting. Don't know. We'll see what happens, but the woman seemed very interested in me. That's good. How far out? Oh my gosh, I'm so far away. And I need to stay in the water to get back because I have a friend with me now. So I can't like hop out and cut across land. Okay. Um I wonder if I can even get back only on water. Might have to leave the mushroom. Oh, invisible spider. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay. No, 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 no. Stay away. Yo, what's up, Joseph? Yeah, I pretty much just started this a couple of weeks ago, so that makes sense. You know, I just playing some Minecraft. But I appreciate you hanging out and watching for sure. How do I get back? I want to keep the mushroom. I don't want to have to hop out and go over land. Make a hole for the guy. Well, I could just leave him in the boat. I think that's what I would end up doing if I have to. I think episode 3 was about 4 hours old when it showed up. Yeah, nice. It's nice to know the YouTube algorithm is working and promoting stuff then. I think I can get I don't know if I can make it all the way. I definitely can't make it all the way to the base, but I could at least make it to like the right continent, and then maybe just drag him in. Or maybe I'll have to like map out a river and figure out how to actually get him to the base. Or her to the base, or them. I don't know what this mushroom is. What is your name? Because it could be a girl because it makes milk, but it also could be a man because it's a fun guy, you know? Stupid. But anyways, just making my way back after harvesting a bunch of coral. See what happens here if I can get through. What is that biome up there? Is that a meadow? Is that what they're called? Those weird plain mountain things? Oh yeah, it's called a meadow? Oh, thank you. I'm hoping to get episode 5 out on Monday or Tuesday is the goal. Now that I've actually got time to work on it and play some Minecraft. So that'll be fun. Look at your normal cousins there. Not infected with the mushroom virus. Okay. We're getting there. I know that this is a weird tiny continent that I think we can maybe cut through with this river. And then I know that the ocean past this takes us all the way to our home area continent. So maybe we'll just leave Mushi the mushroom. That's a dumb name. We need a better name. I will just leave her on the beach. Look at this. We can cut through. Birch trees are overhated. Not making a hole. If I'm leaving her, she's just gonna live in the boat. She will be boat cow. Boat is safe. I don't know if I could. I mean, I could do a hole, but I don't see a point when I could just leave her in the boat, and then it's easy because I wouldn't have to get her back into a boat or anything. Okay, yeah. We're making our way back. We're making our way back. Slowly but surely getting back. Hole unsafe because I say so. Yeah, sorry. We have a consensus. Hole unsafe. Hole bad, boat good. Okay, Jim? You agree? Yeah, look at that. Even the cow agrees. I like the random nods it does. Yeah. The goofy creature. Is this it? No, it's further. We went along the jungle for a little bit. We're looking for a beach that has a ship that's entirely buried in it. It's up ahead, I think. Or dolphins. Oh, jump. That it? No. No, it's down here maybe. Yeah, this is I think this is the closest that we can get is this beach. Eventually maybe I'll figure out what river goes inland to my base. But I think for now we're gonna have to leave. Wait, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Now we'll leave the cow here. Just run back to base with all of our newly acquired coral. Our very colorful inventory. Blocking my view of the moon. I'm trying to see what time it is, but your butt's too big. Okay, go. It's almost day. What am I doing? There's so many of you. Whatever. My perfect diamond armor protects me from your weak attacks. Now we just have to navigate the jungle, and I think it's pretty much just straight southeast. Straight this way to get back. And we're going to add these coral fans to our chicken coop so that it looks like there's nests. Jungle is kind of obnoxious to navigate, honestly. It's just so dense. I think it's the vines. The vines really make it a little annoying because they slow you down. Like, oh, whoop. Also, especially on, it's a lot. I like them. I wish that you could still tame them. Like, I don't. I really do enjoy the fact that the cats are in the villages now. I think that's fun. But I wish you could still tame the ocelot and get like the ocelot colors, but tamed would be fun. It's like, why did they remove the feature? They could have just added on top of it. I like the little ocelots. I want my little spotty cat. So it would make getting that achievement a lot harder for the all achievement speedrunners. The one that's all the, you have to tame all the cats. The black cats are already making that hard, because the black cats only spawn either in a witch hut or in a village on a full moon. That's the only ways you can get black cats. The other cats just sort of spawn around villagers. Black cats are specifically a full moon or in a witch hut, which is fun. I do like that there's like quirky little things in this game, which it's nice, but it's also, gosh, I could not imagine being a new player and having to figure that stuff out. Right? Well, that's what I'm saying, is that there's no way to figure that out without having to go and read the wiki. Which is, you know, fine for people that have played this game, but gosh, being a new player coming in, that's tough unless you have someone to tell you that stuff. Like, how are you supposed to figure that out? I think it would be really fun to get somebody who has no knowledge of Minecraft and just plop them into it and see how long it takes them to figure out that the way you beat the game is by going to the end and killing the dragon. Because there's not really any good way of figuring that out. Like, I guess, what, there's the advancements that kind of guide you, but like, I don't know, what even is there? Where is it? I guess it's Nether tells you like get Blaze, but like the end doesn't even unlock until you find the stronghold, you know? So how would you even know they exist without it? Yeah, exactly. It's not, and it feels bad to say this because I love Minecraft and I think it's a great game, but it's also very poor game design, right? It's, you're not helping your audience to engage with the game. And I think to a point that that's very fun. I think it's really good to kind of have that aspect of, you have to figure it out yourself, you have to explore the world. But I think once you explore the world and you figure something out, that it should kind of pass you on to the next thing, right? There's none of that. There's just like, you found this thing, great. Like, if I stumbled onto a stronghold, how would I ever know that what I have to do is I have to find that end portal frame and put ender eyes in it? I don't know. Like, it looks like maybe a weird portal thing, but how would I know that I have to do something with it? Or how would I know how to activate it in the first place? Put all of this coral in here. I think that's a good part. Awesome. But it's just, it's really interesting to think of how they could do that, because I don't know if there's a great way that wouldn't ruin the feel of the game, which is unfortunate. But, you know, It is what it is. Alright, we want 4 of these. And we want some item frames. And I need more fences than that. Not more fences, more sticks. What am I talking about? I need 4 of these. Okay, you can go back. You can go back. And then I'll get some eggs from our egg storage. And yeah, we will make Chicken Coop have actual nests in it. And this is definitely spoilers for the next episode, but you know, that's whatever. You guys are here live. You get spoilers. Chicken Coop. Part of a whole system that's going on here. Let's grab some eggs. Where is it? Shh, don't tell anyone, guys. Spoilers. Oh. Alright, so we need to actually go to our sorting system all the way over here to get more eggs. I was hoping there would be more in there, but the minecart takes them out so quick. Also, I needed 4 of these and I only grabbed 2. Oops. Don't tell Mom, please. Please don't tell Mom. No, this is gonna be for, just because you guys are here, you get insight. This is gonna be an automatic pumpkin pie factory. There's gonna be a bakery that I build over top of it. It's gonna be very fun. But yeah. Little spoilers. Let me get more slabs, or not slabs, stairs, because I was silly. I really like these like good looking aesthetic farms on the surface, but they don't do a great job of actually getting me stuff. Yeah, you can actually do it. It's kind of cool. So there's going to be right there, I'm going to build a bakery and have the pumpkin pie kind of automatically get filtered up to it, which will be very fun. I'm not really great at redstone. I know enough to be passable, so I did, you know, design my own system, but it's definitely not as compact as it could be. But I managed to get all the features I wanted in it, so I will be building that. I'll probably build that tomorrow and record that bit. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun for sure. This is the pumpkin patch I built. I do enjoy it. It looks more realistic, you know, with more leaves and stuff and kind of randomly placed pumpkins rather than just the rows you usually see in a normal Minecraft patch. That's good. We want to... Come on. This. Cool. And... Oh shoot, do we not have water? Oh, I thought we had an infinite water source here. No, okay. We'll just have to run back and forth a little bit. Because we want to waterlog these stairs. Feel confident enough to make redstone systems, or you don't feel confident enough to make redstone systems, but you can follow the tutorials just fine. I can follow the tutorials just fine, and I'm passable, right? Like I can make an auto crafter, I can make a farm for stuff. I can't do like, there's no way in the world. Oh shoot, how do I? Which one did I put the water in? That one. Okay. There's no way in the world that I could do something as complex as like a raid farm. But I could do like a you know, blaze farm or a crop farm easily enough. Piston doors I can do like up to a 3x3 without watching a tutorial, but it's not going to be as compact as it could be. Yeah, I say I'm not great at redstone, but I think I am definitely passable at it, is kind of where I sit. But yeah, the farms that I built, the pumpkin farm and the sugarcane farm that are underground, are very basic. It's like kind of grid system farms, tileable pistons and observers type thing. Those were very easy. Maybe I want these to be kind of more random. Yeah, I think that'll look better. And then because these blocks are waterlogged, we can put the coral on them and they'll survive. Look at that. Awesome. That whole little hour-long adventure was for this. I love that. And okay. We definitely had a chicken up here that got out. So I guess maybe. Oh, yep, look at that. That's probably it right there. So I don't know how, because they're not supposed to be able to jump over these trapdoors, but I wonder if it's something to do with these ones, where they're not on the, like they're not on the inside of the outer block, they're on the outside of the inner block. I wonder if that does something, or maybe the chicken was just able to like jump from here over or something. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. I'll throw some more eggs down in there. Get more chickens. That's good. Got that goal accomplished. And I think I don't know what the next step is. No. I'm not going to stream for too much longer because I have to go play Dungeons and Dragons here in a little bit. I think we could definitely get another thing done here, maybe. I want you to despawn. Hi, kitty. Maybe we'll finish. What's my D&D character? I'm actually the DM, so I am all the NPCs. I play in 2 campaigns though. So this one is I'm the DM in, and then the other one I am playing a variant human bard. That's like got the Fey touched background, so he was like kidnapped by a fairy as a kid because he was like good at playing music when he was like 5, you know, like he was kind of a prodigy with the violin, and so the fairy stole him and taught him to be like a bardic assassin type thing. So that's fun. D&D's great. I think, yeah, let's sleep and then let's bush up. Didn't do it, but I don't, maybe I won't, because I don't know what I'm gonna do at the end of the stream. The water stream. Because this is another sneak peek at stuff that I've been doing off camera. But I think last time I only had the stream go to like here is where I finished with the bushes and stuff. And the water even. But I built these 2 more bridges over. I kind of carried it on down to here. And I don't have it like planted and bushed out, but I've got the water running here at the very least. It's because I don't know what I'm going to do here. I want to put a watermill in right here, and then I think maybe I put in like a little teeny boat dock out here. But I don't want to do anything like with leaves and bushes and stuff until I get this built up and figure out what I want to do. Like the rest of the stream is kind of just already done, and I like that. And I put in some custom trees. I don't know how I feel about them, but I think they're not bad. Thanks, Jam. It's hard to find a group of D&D players. Oh, this is from the intro to the video. You guys will see this. It's hard to find a group of D&D players, honestly. The ones that I play with are friends from college. So it's like 3 friends from college, and then my girlfriend that play in this one, and then the other one is overlaps a little bit with that one, but it's like 2 friends from college, and then 2 friends that I met playing video games. So it's, you know, it takes a while to get a good group of guys going, but definitely worth it. Cool. Got that all cleaned up. I can build the bakery right there. All that redstone is down there. I don't know what style I'm gonna do for the bakery. I'm always very tempted to pre-plan my builds. But also I kind of hate doing that because once I do that, I feel more locked in with style. I'm very bad about just sort of hopping in and just freeform building. Like none of the chicken coop was actually planned. Here, let me show you this. Actually, I can do this while we're here. This is a chicken coop. So I did end up actually building this one in creative to test it out, and I like it. It worked out. You know, I'm trying to. This was the first draft. It was bad, so we ignore that. But you know, I'm trying to keep that Hobbit motif of the roundedness going. So yeah, and then this is the crafter system I made. That's fun. Yeah, that's the test world for this world. And then this is another test world. Just a bunch of stuff. Hobble farm I was trying to make. Oh, this was interesting. This was for a creeper head that was sideways. Yeah, just a lot of stuff going on in these worlds. I really like this build. I should try to do this style somewhere in one of the next cities I build. This kind of very rocky, tall, towery style. I'm a big fan of this one. I like the terraforming on it too. I don't remember. Oh, this was for on a server. I was building a wood shop and I was trying to make, I don't know if you've ever seen the Lorax. I could use that for the mushroom. That's so true. I don't know if you've ever seen the Lorax movie, but they had like these weird vehicles with like a big chainsaw on the front, and I was kind of trying to emulate that for my wood shop. I think I ended up just going with more of like a wagon cart design that was based on this, and I kind of built it up. But that was fun. Just a lot of little weird builds here. No. Oh, this was me testing out what kind of glass was best for fish tanks. Oh, and this was trying to find the timing that it took for potions to brew. Gosh, this world is bad. This is so many little like junky things. The nether hub design. Oh, here. You know what? I'm just giving you guys tours of stuff at this point. Like, let me show you my this is a server. This is Caledonian SMP. It's kind of died off, unfortunately. But I can show you around. This is my base on it. It's a big steampunk tree. I didn't end up getting any leaves on it, but looking pretty good. The big greenhouse I built with crop farms under it. So how do I get down over here? It's kind of cool because we've got like pumpkin, melon, cactus, wheat, carrot, potato, and they all get filtered up. What is this? Oh yeah, the melons get crafted into actual melon blocks, which is good for storage purposes. But yeah, this was really fun, and I'm hoping that the server kind of awakens again as people finish exams and you know, get into the summer and everything, because I very much enjoy playing with people. Sleep and I'll give you more of a tour, but I think this is super cool. I think that everything that I built and other people have built on here looks very good. That's the creeper head, so there's a gunpowder farm underneath of this, and inside of it is the storage. But this is supposed to be like an ancient creeper statue. Like those are the legs, the body that kind of collapsed. So I think that's really fun. And then yep, steampunk base. The inside is very cool. I like this elevator design because it's just in the corner of the honey blocks. It goes up to... This was me trying to make a redstone-less super smelter, and it kind of works. So it distributes the items. Each one of these chests distributes items to 8 furnaces. And it works well enough. And then up here is just like a very basic potion brewer. All of the records, that was fun. Trying to get all the records. And bedroom. Balcony. And I do miss playing with people. It's always a good time. Storage room. And then down here is some stables, and there's an enchanting station up there. Yeah. And I didn't want to do This is fun. This is like cattails and like kind of swampy terraforming. But I didn't want to do a regular old bridge because I thought that was boring, so I kind of made these giant drip leaf platforms that go across the big old tree. I think that's really fun. Yeah. I was gonna put a honey farm up there, but I didn't end up doing that. I should. It's hard to have motivation to play on a server when it all kind of like fizzles out. You know, there's like that period where everybody's very into it, and then it just sort of dies off a little bit. But you know, slime shop. This is the shulker shop that someone made as a pirate ship. It's very cool. Got a wood shop. Got aim towers. This is another one of my builds. Little iron shop that I put in. Yeah, that's the UFO on the top is kind of cool. It's like tearing up the building a little bit, like it's sucking it up. You can see there's blocks being torn up, and that's actually an iron farm, which is fun. That's a very cool redstone casino build that someone made, so that's fun. This is a fireworks shop. Yeah, super fun little server. It's tough. Yeah, it is tough. And that's why I think that like it's a really good group of guys on here, like really good community. I think that we kind of missed the mark on like doing community events and stuff together, and I think that's what really keeps a server going is when you're interacting and like spending time with the community. So that's what I think we really need to do either next time or try to revitalize this one. I know that a lot of them said that they're very interested in continuing to play for this on this world, but I don't know if that's actually. I don't know how true that is. I think ideally that's very true in everyone's mind. It's like, oh yeah, I want to like finish my builds, da 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 da. But then I think it's maybe not gonna actually happen. But we'll see. I built this. So spawn is on this jungle island, and then I built this whole path. Because I was doing no elytra on this server. I was trying to not use an elytra because I feel like that harms your immersion of the game, where it's like, you see all these builds from the ground and you're like, whoa, that's so cool. And then you just fly around and it seems so little compared to when you're walking around. So I built this whole bridge system that goes to the mainland, which is fun. Yeah. I think it's a good server. Like I said, never really got back alive after it kind of fizzled out, but that's okay. We will try again. Guess I can do this and go into spectator mode and really tour you guys around. Yeah, so this is the spawn. Very fun. I think it ended up being a very, very fun spawn. Some unfinished builds, but that happens. Here's my base. Again, also unfinished. And then this is the other part of my base. Is because I wasn't doing an elytra, I was trying to breed the perfect horse. And I got really close, and I sort of was like, it's not worth, getting the 0.003 stat increase that I need. So I might as well just, call the project, and it was good. I got all the colors, and these were my like breeding stalls here. And it ended up being it was kind of silly because one of the horses that I produced, it was for the longest time it was these brown like chestnut horses, and then just randomly I produced one white one that was really really good, and I think all of the great horses ended up following that white bloodline. So it's just kind of funny that the whole project went with these brown ones, and then at the end it just turned to white. It's weird how they produce random horses sometimes. But yeah, and then this is where I started. My villagers were also over here. But yeah, good world. Good world. Okay. Anyways, back to this. Yeah, I think if we end up continuing on that one, that would be great. But if everybody kind of decides that they want to start over, I would also like that. You know, I'd be okay with any, so long as I get to play with my friends again. I think if we did start over, I might start recording on the server too and have a second series going here. If we keep on that world, I don't think it's really worth it. You know, there's been so much done that it'd be kind of like picking it up halfway. But yeah, that's that. I think what I really need to do is I need to get that data pack that stops Enderman from picking up blocks, because it's getting a little annoying. There's just like random grass blocks being placed everywhere, and I'm sure that dirt was taken by an Enderman, and ridiculous, honestly. I think let's do the interior of that little house that I just took this gravel out of while we're hanging out around here. It's a vanilla tweaks one. I think I kind of forgot to get that one when I was doing my install. Like I got the heads and everything. But yeah, I definitely do need to get that one. What do we want to make the interior of this house look like? They need a furnace. Maybe we should get some cobble walls. Make like a little chimney or something. Grab some of that. Maybe we'll grab some of these. We do have 2 flower pots. Flower pots are always good for interiors. Grab some signs, why not? And I think a bed. I think a bed is gonna be something that we want in kind of just like a random farmhouse, right? The farmers need to sleep. Because I don't like turning off mob griefing, because I think that, you know, if you don't have like creeper explosions and stuff, it kind of makes the game a little less interesting. I have this in here. Clear this out. This was for me turning seeds into bone meal. Maybe we could hide this in here somewhere. Let's get these windows in. I think we want panes for the other ones. Yeah, I do have a crafty bench here. Awesome. I need to find a desert, because I'm kind of trying to use the glass sparingly, because it's like I don't want to just go tear up beaches, but I need to find a desert that I can just utterly destroy. Okay, and let's say maybe we have the bed over here, and we can kind of divvy it off like this into a little bedroom type thing, you know, just like a little teeny wall. I do kind of want to keep this composter in here, but I don't know how. Don't know. Actually, let's put this furnace over here. We'll have this run up to there. Oh, not that. I wanted that to be a full block. We'll get on the roof and we'll make that an actual chimney here. What's the best way up? Probably just do this. Boom, boom. Up one more. Yeah, that'll be good. Want to divvy this up more. No. Do that, and then we'll do a flower pot and maybe a chest here. And what do I want to put in the flower pot? Let me find a flower here. A red one. Although there's only red and yellow in jungles, aren't there? Or are there even flowers in jungles? Yeah, I guess so. Those are definitely natural. Let's do a yellow one. Interiors are the thing that I kind of suck at, in my opinion. It's so hard just with, like, there's not a lot of great blocks in Minecraft for it, if I'm being honest. I do want to divvy this up a little bit more. Exterior has way more options, yeah. Yeah, I like that. So maybe just in this corner we can do our thingy. Yeah, that'll be... That's alright, we can do that. I know that doesn't like look great, but it is what it is. Maybe we get some like bookshelves for here or something. Let's see what we can do. Sometimes too many. I think that exterior... I don't think too many is a good way of putting it. It's definitely overwhelming sometimes, but I don't think that means it's too many, if that makes sense. I want to put a head in there somewhere. Would that look good? I don't know. What do I want? I do have some bookshelves. Good. Maybe a little carpet would be good. What color would a good carpet be? I don't have cactus yet. You know that? That's kind of fun. Maybe I should find cactus here at some point, because I've not found a desert. So the only green dye I've gotten, and this is kind of funny, is from a wandering trader. I got green dye to make, and I haven't done anything with this either. Again, bad at interiors, but put a little hobbit hole in here, and I got green dye to to do this, and I need to, you know, dig it back and do some sort of an interior there, but never really bought dye from a wandering trader until now, so that was interesting. Just a carpet there? Sure. Why not? And maybe something like that. Can you not place signs on? Okay, so signs don't go on. Okay, my axe is too fast. The signs can't go on scaffolding? Huh. Okay, well. We'll just do that then. They kind of look like cabinets or something. And then maybe we put another flower pot in here. And we do... Can't put sugarcane in a flower pot, I don't think. Can you put berries in a flower pot? Berries would look good. What? That's lame. Yeah, let me actually go into my... Let me get a fern. I'll get a fern. I've got ferns in one of my chests. Ferns would be good. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have retextured some of the flowers. Be a little more appealing to me. This is actually supposed to be like... a grape plant is what this was supposed to be, because I did this for a winery that I built, and I just sort of kept it because I like it a little more than the peony. Texturing is always fun. Flowers and grass, fern, cool. That's so much extra space. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, we'll see. I think that chimney has already made that house look a lot better. Peonies have a strange size. They feel so poofy, and like I don't mind that, but like I don't know. Like this, I retextured this for a very specific purpose, and it sort of just is stuck in my personal texture pack for a while, just because I like it. This is a better example of a flower that I actually don't like. This is an oxeye daisy. Not a fan of oxeye daisies, not a fan of alliums. Those are the two that I actually despise. they're just a stick with a ball on the end. So I did retexture that. I was trying to make it look like a yarrow flower kind of thing. I think it looks decent. That and then alliums are also different, but I don't have an allium to show you. I changed allium to look like a thistle. Yeah, there's been some texturing done. I enjoy the process. I haven't done it in a while, but it's a good time. I feel like this interior is looking alright. I did this to maybe have like a cabinet thing here. Do something like that and that maybe. Looks like a counter. Maybe we just do like, I don't know, like this. I know that we can't put one here because of that. But maybe that helps hide it a little bit. Alliums are the trees from the Lorax. Alliums are. That's actually a very good comparison. Hang on, what is being said in Discord about D&D? I will be on in 5. Okay, so we should probably end stream here in a second. Let me get a door on this, and then I'll hop into a creative world and I'll show you my allium texture, just because you've got me thinking about that, and I want to see it because I don't remember if I don't remember exactly what it looks like. I think jungle door for this. Yeah, I think jungle door will look good. But yeah, let's put a door on this and we'll call this interior done. Show that texture and we'll end stream. Oh, that is definitely not the right placement. The retexture is more important than D&D now. It is. I think that chimney actually added so much to this build. I don't know why. Just that little block there. Yeah, I think the interior here looks pretty good. We did a decent job. Cool. Awesome. Now we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interiors left to catch up with. Interiors. Oh, 7. I didn't count that. Oh, 8. I forgot there's no interior in there. Oh my gosh. All right, hang on. Let me show you this texture. Allium. This is one that I'm not too happy with. I kind of want to redo this one. But yeah, kind of tried to make it look like a thistle. So what all did I retexture here? I did this. I did peony. These are the 3 flowers that I've retextured. I do think it's better. And then ooh. And oh no, wait. This one I even went harder on. I changed like the names and everything. This is again, I'm definitely gonna delete this. I just literally did not remember that this was a thing in this texture pack, because who uses beetroots? But I made a in one of my villages I made a medieval European village, and I wanted barley. So I made a barley crop out of the beetroot. I changed into barley, and that definitely needs to go back because I do like the beetroot. I like the red on it, but I think it's not too bad. That's what I've retextured. I don't think there's any other textures I've changed. No. Oh, actually, not true. I changed the dead coral fans. Beetroots are good for red dye, but an iron for that is very true. I changed the dead coral fans to little bushes too. Just because, you know, it adds a little bit more options and versatility when you're doing landscape. This is something that I'm definitely going to keep. I forgot I did this. Although I might go in and redo them. They're not awful though. They're not awful. I don't know how to change the models is the thing. Like if I knew how to change the models, I would definitely make these more poofy, more upright. So maybe that's something I need to figure out. Because that would just give me more plants to do texturing with and detailing with. But yeah. Awesome. It's kind of inspired me to do more texture work. So maybe I will do that. I want to figure out how to do connected textures, because I know for a fact that it's possible to do something like when you put down a stone brick and a polished granite next to each other, it turns them both into like granite bricks using connected textures, which is really interesting. That is a stream idea. And I think that that would be really fun, where it's the type of thing where, you know, you have this and you keep this polished granite texture because it's nice, but you can also have like a granite brick texture by doing that. So maybe I'll try to figure that out. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the stream today. I do have to go play D&D, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, not unfortunately. Fortunately, I have to end stream. Fortunately, I get to play D&D with my friends. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out. Yeah, bye guys. Don't kill too many people. I'll try not. See you guys.